Under pressure, no more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking, you and I. What do we have to lose?
Hey y'all, welcome back to Gentle Charm Budgets. I'm the Charming Heather. And today I thought we would talk about our net worth at the end of 2024. I don't do this too often. I try to do it once a quarter. It never makes it. I have it on my paper. The last time I did it was in March. So we'll go over the numbers from that as well. But for now, let's just jump in and get started with the end of 2024 net worth. Of where we ended in 2024. Okay, for cash and savings, we ended with $11,658. That's all of our sinking funds, are what we have in our savings challenges, our vacation money for Disney, that's everything. So about half of this is going to be spent this year in 2025, but that's okay. We have it right now, right? So we're going to do assets first, of course. Cash and savings. We have our CD ladder. And we ended with $11,0536. Next, we have our 401k. Well, my husband's 401k. And he just started at a new company, so it's at $972.52. We have our HSA for $2,349.08. And then we also have our houses. House 1, we're leaving it at the same number that we had for March until we get the new tax assessment from it. That's just the kind of the way I like to do it. So it's worth $561,040. House 2 is worth $150,600. I usually add my cars in here, but I don't have them on here for March, so I'm not going to add them on here this time. So let's add up what our total will be. $11,658. So our total for assets is $727,724.96. Okay, for our liabilities, we have our first house that we still have a loan on. And it is at, that loan is for $372,046.92. House 2 also still has a loan on it at $62,743.71. We have credit cards that total $5,965.03. We have personal loans that total $6,395.62. And we have our consolidation loan. That is $11,462.95. And that we don't have a 401k loan anymore. Okay, so let's see what our grand total for these are. $372,046.92. $62,743. Yes. $5,965.03, $63,95.62, and $11,462.95. Our liabilities total is $458,614.23. I know a lot of people don't like to count their houses and their cars in their net worth. I think you should, because push come to shove, if I needed to, I could sell the house, and the difference in the price in those two would then become my asset. I mean, that would become cash profit toward whatever I needed it for. So I think you should count them. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own. And that's okay. So our grand total, our 2024 net worth at the end of December, because I did get these numbers January 1st, or around that time. So we're going to subtract that from this number. So to get your net worth, you gather the amount of all your assets, you gather the amount of all your liabilities, and you subtract your liabilities from your assets. If you end up with a positive number, then you have a positive net worth. If you end up with a negative number, you have a negative net worth. It's okay either way. Of course, you know, you want to try to get that number. So our net worth is $269,110.73. Now, we're going to compare the difference. Back in March, our net worth in March was $310,525.67. And the reason that difference is our 401k. I can already tell you. At the end of last year, our net worth was $261,275. So from one year to the next, we've gained about $8,000. So I'm happy with that. That's still a gain. Net worth for 2023 was $261,275.19. Subtract 261 So our difference, so we are up $7,835.54 from the end of 2023. So I'm happy with that. I mean, that's just the changes that we ended up making in 2024 from March to December, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I will probably be adding the cars in here. We don't own it. We don't owe anything on our cars, so technically our cars are assets. We can sell them and get some type of money out of them. We can Kelly Blue Book them and sell them for what they're worth, and we can get that money out of them. We don't owe any car loans, and that makes me extremely happy. So technically, I have a $30,000 truck sitting in my driveway. I have a $8,000 little SUV and a $5,000 little car, all sitting in my driveway, and those are just guesstimates on the estimates of them. Just from the last time we discussed maybe getting rid of them or whatever. I did not include them here because I did not include them in the previous years, but I may include them because technically they are assets for us because we don't owe anything on them. So I probably will start including them from this point forward. But I'm going to write the information down here, and I'll get this put in my journal or my book. But I just thought I'd share these numbers with you. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or thoughts or anything like that, leave them down below. I like talking to you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I love you guys, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye!